Guys, Macaulay Culkin has actually teased in an interview a follow-up to his Home Alone. He has actually got a concept in mind and he has talked about actually being keen to do this. I mean, I had to do a video on this because it is now December. We are officially in Christmas season and Home Alone has got to be one of the most iconic Christmas films of our generation. I mean, Culkin and John Williams' amazing score. Like, this movie is hilarious and cozy and fun all at the same time. I love it so much. And hearing this idea for a follow-up to these movies is absolutely incredible. Let's talk about all of it right here. What's up, guys? Mike here. Welcome back to the channel. Hit the subscribe button for more pop culture takes like this. Let's do it. Okay, so if you are a 90s kid, a millennial or Gen Z, kind of like me, then you would have grown up watching Home Alone and Home Alone 2 with Macaulay Culkin. Very iconic films, as I said in the intro, and it was kind of franchised out after that. I mean, there was definitely a Home Alone 3 and Home Alone 4, but it was kind of like the same concept with the characters swapped out. Like, Macaulay Culkin played Kevin McCallister, but after Home Alone 2, Kevin McCallister was no longer there. It was just a random assortment of various other troubled kids. So the franchise kind of became a laughingstock after those original 2 movies that Christopher Columbus directed. I mean, he went on to do the original Harry Potter movies, and to me, canonically, Home Alone ends with Home Alone 2. The thing about the Home Alone movies that was so good was not just the slapstick prank comedy that kids really like, but watching it now today as an adult man, you know, it is so different. It hits so different. Like, there is a through line in both of the Macaulay Culkin films that makes it a movie about heart, about family, about love, and dare I say it, about the true meaning of Christmas. In the first Home Alone film, Kevin is scared of his old next door neighbor, but ends up in a heartwarming scene speaking to him in church while watching carolers, and the man opens up about a fight he had with his son and how he never sees his son anymore, to which Kevin encourages him, hey, why don't you just call him? The film ends not only with Kevin being reunited with his family, but with the man next door reuniting with his son in quite a beautiful, heartwarming moment. The heart is followed up as well in Home Alone 2, where Kevin is lost in New York. It also includes a now controversial cameo from Donald Trump, but let's not talk about that. Kevin meets the bird lady or the pigeon lady, and again is really frightened of her until he starts to realize she's just a misunderstood woman who had bad luck in life and ended up in the situation she's in. Again, these movies, while funny and while for kids, do have this just beautiful, strong heart behind them. Like, it's actually incredible, which is where Macaulay Culkin's idea comes in. So in an interview with Variety, Macaulay Culkin describes his willingness to do a hypothetical Home Alone 3, and here is the plot that he has in mind. I'm either a widower or a divorcee. I'm raising a kid and all that stuff. I'm working really hard and I'm not really paying enough attention, and the kid is kind of getting miffed at me, and then I get locked out. Kevin's son won't let me in, and he's the one setting traps for me. Bam! That is such a good idea, because for some reason in my mind, every time someone talks about doing a sequel to Home Alone, the first thing I think of is like Kevin as an adult setting traps for the same burglars that burgled him in the original movies, which just doesn't work. Like, that's too goofy, but this is such a great reversal. He actually goes on and says, the house is some sort of metaphor for our relationship. He's essentially trying to get back into his son's heart. That's the closest elevator pitch that I have. I'm not completely allergic to it if it's the right thing. I think if they make this movie today, it will print money, okay? This is such a good idea because not only does it like reverse the tides and make Kevin the one trying to get into the house and him having to deal with the same mischief that he kind of caused when he was a kid, I think there is so much heart in him realizing again the true nature of Christmas and the true meaning of Christmas. Hey guys, super quick one. I'm so close to hitting 11k subs, which is another huge milestone. If you could hit that subscribe button, it would mean the absolute world to me. This channel is all about Gen Z, 90s, millennial, 2000s pop culture and nerd culture. So if you're into watching videos and thoughts on those kind of topics, I would love to have you subscribe. And honestly, this Christmas, it would really mean the world to me. The channel's been growing all year and I've been so stoked with it. So jump on board. I'd love to have you. I would love to see a grown-up Kevin McCallister have to deal with a child that was his age in the original movies and try to navigate this world world of traps. And there's so much heart that could be had here, but there's also so many Easter eggs and little references that could be made to the originals. Like, I think 100% they should make this movie. And my channel is like a nostalgia channel. I talk about nostalgic pop culture, but I do genuinely think there is a wider market here. Like, there are only so many great Christmas films, and I honestly can't think of a Christmas film that is deserving of a true, well-written, well-made sequel as Macaulay Culkin's Home Alone. I mean, even get Chris Columbus to come back and direct it, and it would just be phenomenal. I really think people would be dying to see this kind of thing again, and don't make it like a Disney Plus straight to streaming kind of thing. Make it a cinema experience. Like, if anything could get people going back into cinemas for the holidays, I really think Home Alone 3 in this style would be perfect, because what the Home Alone movies do so well is they remind us of family, love, and cherishing these moments that Christmas really bring us. And I don't think a Christmas movie has captured that better than the original Home Alones. As goofy as they are beautiful, beautiful movies. All right, guys, over to you now. Which Home Alone do you prefer? Home Alone 1 or 2 or another one? I mean, I'll just put that option there, even though I'm so doubtful that anyone will like any of the other ones. Do you like Macaulay Culkin's idea? Would you like to see it made? And if you can't think of a comment, but you want to help me out in the algorithm because you're a good guy and you think I'm a good guy and it's Christmas, why not? Just comment below, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. If you like this video, YouTube thinks you might like this video here, but if you just want to binge watch a bunch of my videos, check out this playlist here. I won't stop you. That is pretty much it from me though. My name's In Radio Mike. This has been the Inside of My Mind, and I'll catch you later.